Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Hard to believe, but we're already at the end of March, which means our final session right now with our Star of the Month, Ginger Rogers. But we're going to end our month-long Ginger Salute with some of her best movies, all of them made in the early 40s when her career as a solo star was really at its peak, right after she'd stopped dancing with Fred Astaire in order to branch out as an actress. Now, that decision to stop dancing with Fred was one some felt was very foolish for her to do, but pow, right off the bat, she showed how right for her that instinct had been. Her first year away from Fred, an Academy Award. And we have Ginger's Oscar-winning performance for you next. The film is Kitty Foyle. It's from RKO in 1940, based on what had been a huge best-selling novel by Christopher Morley. It's a story about a white-collar working girl in New York trying to balance the demands of earning a living with a very complicated love life. And with this film, Ginger became Hollywood's Woman of the Year, winning her Oscar, not only for this movie about Kitty Foyle, but also really thanks to a terrific performance she gained that same year in a film we have coming up later tonight called Primrose Path. Now, Ginger had some hefty competition for that Academy Award, including Bette Davis in The Letter, Joan Fontaine in Rebecca, Martha Scott in Our Town. But what must have made Ginger's victory particularly sweet was that she won over her longtime rival at the RKO studios, Katharine Hepburn, who was also nominated that year for The Philadelphia Story. When they were at RKO together, Kate had always been considered the actress, with Ginger considered the lightweight one. But with our movie, the lightweight one had entered a whole new sphere, and now she was officially Ginger Rogers, actress. Here from 1940, also with Dennis Morgan, James Craig, and Gladys Cooper, directed by Sam Wood. A high point in Ginger Rogers' career, Kitty Foyle.